Oh no, I was responding to what you were saying when you was like, is there an end game? I don't even think it's necessarily an end game. I think it's just a point. And as far as you was talking about power, I think it's more about maintaining power. You know what I'm saying? It's like if imagine if you have a lot of power and it's like, but put it like this: it's like either you own it all or you don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's like any other person who's competition that leaves that drive to try to conquer other people. You see what I'm saying? It's like I might
Mhm.
have this space, I might have this land, I might have all this, but here's another motherfucker right here. It's like we still in war with other countries for a reason. You see what I'm
Mhm.
saying? It's like so. It's like at the end of the day, it's always going to be a drive to you know what I'm saying? Push out the competition. So in order to maintain power, you have to make the people. So as far as us, like even American people, they have to make us dumber. You know what I'm saying? Make us more distracted. You know what I'm saying? Make us keep us off. Make us not realize that we're going into captivity. Make us realize that we're not, enslaving ourselves. Like we're basically enslaving ourselves without realizing it. You see what I'm saying? So it's
Mhm.
like in that way, in that way, they maintain control. So while we caught up in all this, like I guess you can even say the technology itself, they living outside that shit, using it. You know what I'm saying? Because they know what it's doing to us. You know what I'm saying? Like they put the plan in place while they on the outside living a whole. I'm talking about the elites. You know what I'm saying? They on the outside doing their own thing. You see what I'm saying? So I feel
Yeah.
like as long as you keep control population, as long as you keep control of the population, your families and your people who are outside of the population is going to maintain their power. So I feel like this is just an everyday, and they're just trying to make it easier and easier to maintain the power. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
almost like cultivating a slave mentality without us even realizing it. It's like that kind of shit. You know what I mean? That's basically
Yeah.
what that shit is.
power and
I think
greed.
that's what
Power,
it is. It's like yeah, this guy
power and
they
greed.
got to keep reinforcing it as much because at some point in time, the consciousness of the people is going to keep expanding. So they got to keep reinforcing it because it's only in our nature to keep expanding as human beings and as conscious beings. So they have to keep
Exactly.
reinforcing it. So it's like
Right.
they're just trying to maintain their power. That's all. You
I
know what I'm
feel you
saying?
on that.
So
I
that's all
feel
that.
you because it's
That's
like kind of
so
like the
it's
government
not
or
necessarily an end game. They just
right. I feel you
no. Go
because
ahead.
to some extent it's like the government, like you said, the power, they want to make sure that they maintain the power. But to maintain
Yeah.
also means that at a certain point, you know what I'm saying, the people and the people that you're trying to empower, they may get to the point where they catch up to you. You know what I'm saying? They, like you said, their consciousness or they start to expand or they start to evolve and they start to catch up to the government. The government like, hey, we got to do something. You know what I'm saying? Because these motherfuckers is getting smart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Put
They
it
gotta
like
keep
this.
throwing curveballs.
Put no, you're 100% right. Like put it like this: it's a good analogy. It's like roaches, right? That's like they create a bug spray, they kill the roaches, but some of them survive. Then they mutate. Now you have to update the pesticide because now that shit that you was using in the past ain't working no more. So now you got to come with a new formula. You see what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And that goes with almost damn anything. You see what I'm saying? It's the same. They use those same tactics on people. I'm talking about the elites, obviously. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they use that same shit.
Yep, I agree.
So yeah.
It's all a plan, man. It's
It's
Yeah.
levels to the shit though. It's levels. It's levels.
it's just too coincidental for it not to be a plan.
I guess. I suppose.
I wonder what a day in the life of an elite is like though.
No
You know?
rules.
What is their
Absolutely no
day?
rules, nigga.
Like what is their day
You're damn near above the law.
like? They wake up and then like how do you brush your like what do they brush their teeth with? Like you know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck?
Wooden toothbrushes.
I remember I saw a video years ago back in the day where it was like one of the Rothschilds, and then somebody was interviewing him, and they were saying something about like, yeah, these rumors are something about your family, like you aren't you? So right, the lady was asking him, was like, yeah, all these rumors like about something about your family. This was a long time ago. After that, she was like, "Aren't you worried about getting arrested, or are you worried about people questioning that you guys are breaking the law?" And the funny thing about the joint nigga said, "The law." we don't follow laws. Like he wasn't worried about the fact that he was accused of laws. It was, breaking the laws. The fact that she would even say that he would follow a law, like bitch, like
Right.
you know what I'm saying. We don't do laws. Like we above that
Check out
shit.
money.
Like you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck?
The
Like, that
audacity.
shit don't count for us. The audacity.
Before, yeah,
That's for you niggas.
that's just
Like
before
that's
the
for
war.
you. He was like, that's for
Y'all
you
know
niggas. Like
who was the
I
dude
feel
that said
that shit don't count for us.
what the fuck?
That's some true.
Who was the dude that said I don't care who makes the laws as long as I got control of the banks? It was somebody like was it a Rockefeller? Somebody?
Rockefeller. Yeah.
It was a Rockefeller. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't give not a fuck about a law as long as I got control of the banks. That makes sense to me.
But the thing they got more like like if you watch that pandemic jump, they went from oil to the school system to big pharmaceuticals because the oil and pharmaceuticals was hand in hand. They got their shit in everything. Like everything that make money now, banks, oil, the pharmaceuticals,
Yeah.
shit to run everything now. And that's the shit that run that, and also media. And that's the shit that's powering political parties.
Yeah. All political parties.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
and war too. War. That's a big one. And did y'all see
that's number one. That's
Biden,
number one.
Dick Cheney is like on the he's like the direct counseling for foreign affairs.
Biden?
Yeah. No. Dick
Yeah.
Cheney.
Don't tell me that shit. Lord.
You said don't tell me that shit.
Lord.
He made.
That's why I need to go ahead and go down to this gun shop real quick.
Off war? You know how much money he made off war?
Oh, too
You
much.
can't even go. You can't even get no ammunition. You could buy all the guns. Ain't no ammunition out there.
Why y'all talking about what happened?
What you mean?
How the conversation get on guns? How the conversation get on guns? What y'all talking about?
No, I said that.
Dick Cheney.
You're talking about Dick Cheney and shit.
You talking about the Quell incident?
Nah, how he's rolling with Biden now.
Biden and shit. I mean, I'm like,
how old is he? He gotta be damn near 90 years old, right?
He got at least late 80s, at least.
Like he old.
Biden pushing 80. Shit. All these niggas are old. Why are all these old ass motherfuckers in power, dog? It's like, dog, just go and die somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Because they know all the secrets.
It don't make no sense, dog. That's why it's the way it is.
How y'all feel about privatized prisons being traded on the stock market?
I mean, that's wild.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's not like we
are you
didn't
surprised?
know. It's
I don't
like,
think there's no surprise here.
Yeah, it's no surprise, but it's just like, you know, same shit, different toilet, same shit, different day.
Pretty much. That's
What
crazy.
can we do about it?
We could just sit here and say, "Oh, what y'all think about private prisons being traded?" Same shit. The fact that we say that is wild. Yeah. This is so nonchalant.
But that's the thing. But
like,
people actually,
it's almost. Would you say it's up there with the presidency and all that shit?
But why would you not be? Why would you not be surprised though? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
niggas
crazy.
Money off both ends though. Like they're making money off
the what?
I said niggas are
exactly. That's why it makes sense. Like, it makes sense that they would do that shit. That's what I'm saying.
They make money off the person and then also make it off the stock market as well. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, this shit ain't nothing
Come
new.
on, man.
They had to have been in the stock market. Had to have been in the stock market. Had to have. Ain't no way they ain't been making money out the market. So some shit, different toilet.
I want to know exactly who though.
What you mean?
Bruce Wayne.
Exactly. You know that nigga.
So he beating the shit out of people and put them in jail and then making money.
Exactly. That's why
Tony
he
Stark.
rich.
I
That's
mean,
why
that
he
shit.
rich.
I mean, it's a
That's
form
why
of
he
slavery at the end of
superpower.
the day. It's just a form of slavery at the end of the day. So I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
This is all it is.
That's why he a rich nigga with no superpowers. Just put your ass in jail.
That's their superpower, being rich.
Exactly.